What's up guys, Chorus95 here and welcome to another episode of the Manchester United career in Football Manager 2016. Today's episode we have the Capital One Cup final against our rivals Manchester City. Aguero's on hot form, 35 goals in 35 goals in 38 games this season. De Gea's conceded 34 in 34, I believe. So he's doing pretty well. This is the squad I'm going to roll out with. We've got 3 strikers, 3 central mids. Fellaini's playing ahead of Schweinsteiger because he's injured. And then Darmian's back at right back. Everything else is pretty much standard. And I will join you again when we get into the game, guys. Okay guys, we are underway in the Capital One Cup final. And we have the ball. Good. We gave it away. Not so good. As you can see, their conditions starting a lot lower than ours. So hopefully we'll take advantage of that. We've dominated the opening 10 minutes. We've dominated the opening 20. Come on lads. Create a meaningful chance. We have had 6 shots on target. How have we not had a highlight? How was the first highlight theirs when they've had nothing so far? This game is an absolute joke. I just can't win on camera. I do perfectly fine. When we dominate games, we win games. Not on camera, but on camera we dominate games, but we just don't do anything. Come on, Shaw, cross. Martial, come on lads. That was a good goal. 14th of the season from Anthony Martial. And we're 1-0 up in the 26th minute. Over to Shaw. Shaw actually gets a good touch for once. The amount of times in the past 4 or 5 games that Shaw, someone passes to Shaw as he's running and he just kicks the ball out of play. The amount of times that's happened is unreal. It's like he's a professional footballer in the Premier League for Manchester United. He can have a good first touch. It is possible, you know. Right, half time, 1-0 up. Let's just keep this lead. Just calmly. Oh, come on, lads. Assertively. What is going on? Why is no one responding? Right. Come on, lads. Just don't let them have any chances and they can't score. Right, through to Memphis straight away. Memphis is brought down by Company in the 46th minute. We have a penalty. Wayne Rooney's going to step up. Come on, Rooney. Slot this away. Slot this away, come on. Yellow card for Company. Rooney. Rooney misses the penalty. The amount of times people miss penalties on Football Manager 2016 is basically 1 in 100. Rooney, that's pathetic. Come on lads. No. Where's Aguero's marker gone? Come on lads. Darmian, alright. Who's had a poor game? Rooney. Yeah, he missed the penalty. Luke Shaw gets a yellow. Darmian. To Rooney. To Martial. Martial! Is that onside? It's onside, 2-0. Anthony Martial, 15th goal of the season. Rooney with the assist. You have to say by the stats we deserved the lead. Rooney with the crazy header. To Martial, who slots it past Joe Hart. Joe Hart doesn't even make an attempt. And it's 2-0. Can we just hold out? Come on, guys. Over. What was the point in showing that? Nothing happened. Does that mean something's about to happen? Shaw. Smalling. Through to Memphis. Memphis doesn't even bother running for the ball. Thanks for that, Memphis. I mean, I know we're 2-0 up, but it can change in a heartbeat when they have a striker who scored 35 goals in 38 games. Come on, don't let Sterling just walk past everyone. Right, Fellaini's got it. Fellaini to Memphis, to Martial, over to Rooney, over to Memphis. Come on, Memphis. Memphis actually can't score to save his life. Herrera gets it in. Smalling, I think it was, on the front post did nothing. Right, come on, don't lose the ball. Smalling. Herrera crosses in to no one. Great. Schneiderlin to Martial to Rooney. Rooney, how do you miss? You didn't even hit on target, you hit the post. Come on, lads. Clear it. Thank you, Schneiderlin. Thank you. They hit the post. Come on, lads. Why are we letting them have more chances? Assertively tighten up. They're going to cross it. Aguero's going to head it against the post again. Oh no, he headed it against Smalling. Come on, lads. Clear it. Martial, come on, you should be getting there ahead of Delph. To Memphis. To Rooney. To Memphis again. Memphis. Does nothing. Sure. Okay. Smalling, just put it out of play. Good. We're going to go on counter. Right. Come on, lads. Hold out. Right, we've got it. We lost it. Martial has it. Come on, Martial. Get your hat-trick. Come on, son. You blaze it over the bar. Not what I wanted to see. Come on, lads. Where's the instructions? How do you waste time? Is that take a breather? No, that's not. We'll end up just passing the ball away and all our team will be taking a breather, so we won't try and tackle them. And it's full time. We have won the Capital One Cup. Whew, that's a relief. I was really worried there. Congratulations, boys. Why are Damian and Phil Jones not happy? Be happy. Aguero only got a 6.1. Martial with an 8.8. Very well done. The top goal scorers in this competition weren't very inspiring. All on 3 goals and all from lower league teams apart from Aston Villa. And yes, we won the Capital One Cup. So that's going to be the first game of this episode. I will join you guys later on for the second game, which I think is going to be against Norwich City. We're going to play a hard game and an easy game this episode, so I will join you then. Okay guys, here we are, ready to go into the Norwich match. We're playing this formation, my third formation today. Martial, Rooney, Mata, Memphis, Schneiderlin, Herrera, Shaw, Diego Reyes, Smalling. Bularuz is having to play at right back because Phil Jones is suspended, as is Matteo Darmian. So Bularuz is our third choice there. I suppose I could play Smalling there and then bring in Rojo. I think I might actually do that. So play like that. Let's get into the game, guys. I will join you there. Okay guys, we're into the game and Norwich are kicked off. As you can see, we're top of the table at the minute. We've played 2 games extra over Man City, but we're 7 points clear. So if they win both their games, then we'll probably be tied. Well, they'll be 1 point behind basically if they win their 2 games in hand. But we've still got a narrow lead if that does happen. Hopefully we can get a win here. I'm going to talk to the team, tell them I'm going to demand more because they shouldn't have had more chances than us. This is a vanguard performance at the minute. We've had no shots. What are we doing? Yeah, the dominating possession because we keep giving them the ball. It's not good enough, lads. What are we doing? We'll have to be better than this. Let's give another team talk. Let's aggressively tell them to push forward. Come on lads, we can do this. We need a goal. This isn't good enough. Right, we have the ball. Schneiderlin to Memphis, to Rooney, to Memphis. Can he get through? Through to Martial, to Mata, to Rooney. Rooney shoots, hits the post, and it's cleared by Mazuch. Audrey Mazuch. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm probably not. Right, we have a throw in to Mata, to Herrera. Herrera kicks it off Martial. Not great. Now they're going to counter? No. Yes. Brady as on the wing. And he misses. What was that? Was that meant to be a finish? It said it was. That was actually a shot, so. Right. Aggressively. Not happy. Good. They're all fired up. I think at like the 55-60 minute mark I'm gonna make a couple substitutions. We have a free kick. Alright, are we going to make the most of this? Sure. Sure, to Memphis. Gets fouled. Ricardo van Rijn fouls us. Rooney, you missed a penalty in the last game, I believe. And now, can you get a goal? He scores. Wayne Rooney scores for Manchester United. Was it the Capital One Cup final I missed the penalty in, or was it the game before this one? Was it Swansea we played? Someone like that? Can't actually remember. But yeah, Rooney has a habit of missing penalties for me. I think he's missed 3 or 4 this season, when usually 90% of penalties actually go in. Alright, we're going to make some substitutions. We're going to bring on Januzaj for Mata. He's played quite poorly. We're going to bring on Gabriel Barbosa for Anthony Martial. Januzaj, yeah, that's Januzaj's best position on support. Barbosa's best position, and I think that'll be it for now, just in case we pick up an injury. Right, come on. We can have a 9-point gap to Man City, basically a 3-point gap because they have 2 games in hand. But I think it's down to a Manchester derby for the title. I think Chelsea are too far back at this point. Interestingly, Arsenal down in 7th place, below Newcastle. Teams currently going down: Bournemouth, West Brom and Sunderland. Stoke actually have Brendan Rodgers in charge now, because they were in the relegation zone at one point. 16th now. Right, John Ruddy has the ball. He's not doing anything with it. Passes to Basong. Intercepted by Diego Reyes. Can he thread through? Gabriel scores. Gabriel Barbosa with the goal. That's his 7th of the season. He hasn't played that much, but I've been easing him in. So Hopefully next season he can get a few more. I don't think I'm going to sell Rooney. I think I'm going to keep him. He's been doing pretty well. He hasn't been great. Martial's been the top goal scorer, I believe. And Rooney's got like 12, 13 goals, I think. But I think his performances on the pitch have been actually really good compared to what he was like last year on Football Manager 15. He was terrible then. Strinic, I'm guessing, is getting a red card. Yep. I'm glad it didn't. Right. Memphis. That was the worst free kick ever. And it's full time at Carrow Road. 2-0 win. Pretty easy performance. Pretty poor first half. Yeah, I think we had a poor performance. Rooney got man of the match, 8.7. As you can see, he didn't really do much, but he got a goal and an assist. But he wasn't involved very much, I didn't feel. So let's get on to post-match analysis. As you can see, we've got a 9-point lead at the top, but they have 2 games in hand, as I was mentioning. Sunderland down there on 17 points after 29 games. That's really poor. They're going down, which is unfortunate as a Sunderland fan to see that. It happens every season, though. I'm used to it on this game. Paddy McNair had a quiet game on loan at QPR, and yeah. So in the next episode, guys, I think we're going to do the PSG game and probably where we're Aston Villa. Yeah, we'll probably do the Aston Villa game as well. So we'll do the second leg of the Champions League first knockout round against PSG. Follow that up with what should be an easy game against Aston Villa. I hope to see you then, guys. If you've liked the video, be sure to like it. Comment down below your suggestions for signings during the summer. Hopefully we'll have quite a big budget then, if we win the league especially. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I've been Corvus95. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.